Y'all want to win? Put Booby in. Whoa, Nelly.
Who in the hell is that?
Isaiah's full of gunk.
Win just one for the Kipper.
I don't want to play this game. We broke my nose.
I'm going to fix it.
I would ask for so much money that I had to put me on layaway.
Does he know any of these plays?
Give him a chance, all right? The guy knows the basic package, but he's only taken a few snaps.
Who's your daddy, Gary? Who's your daddy?
It's my team. It's my quarterback.
There's no crying in
Football. And you know this, man.
Welcome to the Prep Stars Football Report. Here's your host, Derek Denham.
Welcome back to the Prep Stars Football Report. It's your man Derek Denham, my co-host Mr. Reggie Booby Wins. Hey, we got special guests in the show, in the house tonight. I got Mr. Malik Carr, Oak Park. He over there looking like he's shy. What you tired, man? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mr. Malik Carr, Oak Park High School wide receiver. I got the big fella, Mr. Justin Rogers, offensive tackle. I think they're trying to get him to play DT tackle too, so we'll talk about that. And then I got my man Enzo Jennings in the house.
Swaggy.
Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Okay. So how was practice, y'all? How was practice tonight?
Long?
Yeah,
long night. Definitely a long night.
Long night. Who y'all got this Friday? Is it y'all play this Friday?
Ferndale at 6.
Ferndale 6. So what's gonna happen, Malik?
60. It's going to be an easy do it.
7.
Really? It's gonna be easy?
No, you can't come out like that. No.
It's going to be easy. We ain't coming out like it's soft, but it's going to be easy.
Oh.
We're going to make it easy.
What you say about that, Mr. Justin Rogers? What you say about that?
Man, we gotta come out fast and win. That's all I gotta say for it.
What about you? What about you, Enzo? What you got to say over there?
We coming to play. That's all I'm saying.
I like that. I see Coach Carter over there throwing up the thumbs up.
What's up, Coach? You listening to this, Coach? He don't have a. Hey, for those out there, he don't have a mic with him, but they actually about to hook him up right here. So we just thank you to have you. Bring him in. Bring him in, and we appreciate that.
Coach Will.
Coach Will? Yeah, okay.
No,
He called him Dad.
No. Coach Will.
What's up, Coach?
Good evening.
Yeah. You all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Hey, man, we appreciate you bringing the guys in, man. I know y'all had practice today, and, man, we really appreciate you guys coming in. And for those listeners out there, we're going to jump right into it. Malik. So talk a little bit about your recruiting, man. You blowing up. You the two sports star, right?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. What's your favorite sport? I'm putting you.
Basketball and football.
That's a good answer. So who are you looking at right now? If I can be a little nosy.
Missouri, Ohio State, Michigan, Notre Dame, Northwestern, Iowa State, Boston College.
So.
Oh.
Yeah, look, so you got so many you can't remember.
Purdue.
Okay. So for that coach out there that's looking for that stud receiver, what you bring to the table, man?
I'm a very physical receiver. I know how to block well.
Okay.
I know how to get the ball at the highest point. And that's pretty much it.
Reg, Mr. Coach Booby Wins. This is the guy with the Michigan Insider. Tell me a little bit about Malik.
Malik is a phenomenal player. Malik can play multi-positions. Malik can play receiver. Malik can play tight end, play end. He can play whatever he want to play. He's one of the top players in the state of Michigan in the 2020 class. He will be one of the top 5 in the country. He has that ability to be that guy. If you've never seen him play basketball, shame on you. He's a phenomenal athlete as well. I watch him play basketball. Double-double. I watch him block 9 shots, running down court, dunking backwards, sideways. Whatever you want, this kid can do. So all you guys who have not offered him, shame on you, players. Shame on you.
Wow. Okay. Hey, Malik, well, he gave you a good plug, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember seeing you guys at the Sound Mind, Sound Body Camp. I think you guys was 8th grade, right? 8th grade. And I interviewed your mom, a fan, a while back. We talked to her and what she's doing, and so man, a pleasure to have you again. I'm gonna just go down the line. Mr. Justin Rogers, what's up, big fella?
It's good.
Let's tell us a little bit about what's going on in your world, man. What's going on in your recruiting world, bro?
It's a whole lot going on.
That's a good thing.
It's a good thing. Different schools talking to me, like different schools, like showing different interests.
Right. Any favorites right now? You want to give us a little secret? Make any announcements right now? Anything like that?
Sure. I'm looking at down south area and the west coast area right now.
Okay. So what about like the big brother up the street? What about Michigan? Are they coming in a little bit on, put the pressure on you?
They definitely putting the pressure on me. I talk to everybody up there for real.
Okay.
I talked to Coach Jim Harbaugh. He's a good guy.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a whole lot of people just coming after me for real.
So what's your favorite position?
I say defensive end. I just like getting after it more. I love playing offense, but at the end of the day, you can go to school for one thing. So
Right.
I say probably defensive end.
Okay. Red, you got anything for big fella, man?
Absolutely. Hey, I remember this guy. He was in ninth grade, man. This is stuff that he was doing with DGA, man. And shout out to Daryl, man, phenomenal guy. And I saw him on Twitter. Justin puts the car up the hill. So, hey, I know what he's capable of doing. He can play kicker, he can play DN, he can play offensive tackle. But listen, I like him on the O-line because that defensive attitude that he carries. If you watch his film, I saw him take a guy about 20 yards downfield and slam him. So, hey, he can play whatever. Like I say, you go to college, they may change him to a kicker. That might happen. All it is, the end result, can we make it to the pros playing kicker? And that's the choice. So he should be number one in the state of Michigan for sure, 220, I guarantee you. Wow. He's grown, man. I watched him, man, since the ninth grade year when he was probably about 230, man. So now, I know what he's capable of doing. He's a stud muffin. He's going to do well.
I remember, like I said, filming, following you guys for Mr. Curtis Blackwell. And I remember the conversations that we had and some of the things that we talked about. You and little Enzo over there laughing. Man, what did I tell you? I said, time don't fly. And Enzo Jennings over here. 8th grade. And here you guys are now.
I got better from that grade.
Talk a little bit about Enzo. What's going on in your world, man?
My world. I like Penn State a lot.
Okay.
I like Ohio State. I like Michigan, but I'm probably narrow it down at the end of the season.
Okay.
Yeah, make a little list.
Make a little list?
Yeah, a little list.
So what's your thing, man? They got you listed as an athlete. What's that all about?
Yeah, I'm a DB.
but being an athlete is supposed to be a good thing, right? That shows you can do a little bit of everything.
I can do it all, but I'm a DB right now.
DB? Yeah. What Justin putting his hood on? What you say, Justin?
Justin, no, I locked him up in practice a couple times.
Oh, you locked him up? Oh, man. Wow.
Never did that.
Now, here's the question. We got a receiver over here. We got a DB over here.
Oh, yeah.
So who
wins this?
Who wins?
I'm winning.
I just want to step in the middle. I like Malik Carr.
Justin did lock him up.
What you say, Coach? What's your thoughts, man? You got these 3 studs in there, man. And I know you probably biased, these are your kids, but on the real, give us a little insight on all 3 of these jokes.
All 3?
Yes, please.
Well, class of 2020 actually is probably one of the better classes the state of Michigan seen in a long time. Just the size and the speed, the strength, the talent that a lot, not just these guys, but you got Detroit King, Detroit Cass, Southfield. I mean, they're all over the area. West Bloomfield. You got kids all over the area that are in that class that are phenomenal athletes. These 3, our goal is to win the state championship. So that means they got to play at peak level for us to accomplish that. They come to practice, they work hard. I'm the offensive line coach, so I'm on Justin. O-line harder than anybody. But I've had he's learned from a couple guys in the past. You got Marquand McCall, who's at the University of Kentucky. Was probably one of his mentors, along with Draymond Hall. He used to be at U of M. Now he's at Central Michigan University.
Absolutely.
So they've had guys to learn from, but the ultimate goal is to win the state championship.
Well, we got another co-host that just called in. Who we got on the call?
Go ahead, call. Sean, what's up, man?
I'm doing great. How you guys doing in the studio?
We good, man. We're glad to have you. This is Sean Sear with 247 Sports. Sean is the Michigan State insider, but for us, he's just a general insider. So I know we got, just so you know, Sean, we got Justin Rogers in the studio. We got Enzo Jennings. And we got Mr. Malik Carr. What you know about these guys?
I don't know why Michigan State is not on.
Well, I'm gonna put you on blast, baby. That's my next one.
Mr. Rogers is one of the most phenomenal athletes I've ever seen. I mean, he's so versatile. He has the ability to be, a bookend to one of the most dominant defensive tackles, depending on how his career shapes. Yeah, I mean, you got some future talent in your studio right now.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt
about it, yeah.
No doubt about it. I mean, and with Oak Park, we got Coach in. I mean, their program's phenomenal, man. And I mean, we could have invited more into the studio, but they wouldn't fit with all the studs they got over there. So, Sean, I mean, just as far as Enzo, what you know about Enzo?
He's a versatile athlete. I mean, my personal opinion, I mean, he could go either way. I mean, he could be a lockdown, cornerback. I would say that's the upside that I see him. He has the ability to play safety, but then he's also explosive. I mean, he could be that slot receiver, but he's, tall enough. He could play wide receiver if he wanted to.
Hey, don't geek him up, Coach. Don't geek him up.
Malik Carr, I'm going to take his position.
He can play.
Yeah, he can play.
What you say, Sean? Go ahead, Sean.
He has the ability to play. I mean, he can play on either side of the ball. I mean, he's very talented.
Thank you.
I see him as a safety corner guy, boundary corner in the next level, the BCS level. He has that ability. I like to see him work on being a corner because there's that Richard Sherman type prospect out there. He has it too. I'm just saying I was going to hope Butler Bentley is listening and watching at Michigan State. I don't know why they haven't offered these guys. I understand that, but I hope it's coming because these three will be the top 2020 players in the state of Michigan and probably the country. Sean, I don't understand why.
Well, that's Michigan calls him little brother for a reason. I'm just saying. I mean, hey, I love Coach Dan Antonio, but when you got guys of this caliber, you can't afford to wait, man. Sean and Reg, would you agree with that?
I agree because, we know my young fellas, they take it personal. You offer Johnny Gill over here on the east side, but you didn't offer me, and I'm better. You know what I mean? I got 4 stars. He got 2 stars. And it's hard to explain to the kids why they did not offer the kids. And it's okay, because this is business. We understand that.
Right.
But we're missing 3 top prospects in the country, and I literally mean that.
Right. What you say about that, Coach? I mean, I know sometimes Coach starts smiling over there. What's your thoughts on that, Coach?
Well, it's hard not to. Anytime. Let's put it like this: these guys got offered from Georgia before Michigan State. Michigan State is 75 miles away. Georgia is 375 miles away. Well, 800 miles away.
More, yeah.
Yeah, 800 miles away. So to me, that really doesn't make a lot of sense. I understand they probably don't just offer at Michigan State. They probably, when they send offer, they're gonna make sure it's something that's concrete.
Right. I mean, I know a lot of times programs, they think that kids use other programs to get those other offers, but when you got offers like Alabama and Clemson and Purdue and then Penn State, I mean, you don't need a Michigan State to Kentucky. Hey man, y'all got 1,000 schools. I'm sorry, but you don't need other schools to piggyback off of. And again, you may get that next great one, and I'm sure you taking notes, right?
Oh yeah, always.
Well, hey guys, anything y'all want? I know you probably you guys got girlfriends. I mean, main girlfriends.
I got a question. I got a question for all of them.
Okay, go ahead, Red.
What do you look for in a school to commit to? What do you look for? And I'm not saying tell me who you commit to because that's your choice. But what do you look for?
Sure. You got first
Justin
of all,
Rogers. Just Justin. Go ahead, Justin.
You got academics. Do you fit in the program? Mm-hmm. Do you fit in with the players? It's little key stuff to everything. For it's It's really like, how you feel like, can you see yourself doing the next 4 years in your life down there at that school?
Correct. What about you, Enzo?
I think you gotta find your individual fit. Like, you can kind of tell where you fit at in the school when you take these little visits, unofficial visits, and like you can get the feel of a school. And I'm always looking when I go on the unofficial visits. I'm looking at everything.
Right.
Yeah. So I just play slow. That's how I'm playing.
Malik?
I look for elite academic school. And the school that I can compete for a championship at. I gotta be comfortable in place everywhere.
And
I'm not comfortable at all.
And Malik, you come from a family of athletes.
Yeah.
So what advice has your parents, your mom, your aunt, what have they said to you about the recruiting process?
Be careful who you pick, because you only make that decision once.
Right. Sean, you got anything else for these three amigos in here?
Covering recruiting for over a decade, I feel recruits need to truly push aside the name of the school. They don't need they need to find a place that they can call home, some place that they can come back 50 years from now and, tell their grandkids, this is where I ran down the sideline and I did this, or this is where I picked up. They need to find that place that is home. It doesn't matter if it's thousands of miles away, it's in their backyard. Where is going to be home? Not the coaching staff. Because at the end of the day, you're making a decision that you're going to be separated from mom and dad for at least 4 or 5 years of your life. And you want to make sure that this is where I can consider seeing myself, playing at, and being a part of that culture, that tradition that is forever.
Right.
And I feel why you see so many kids that transfer, decommit, or flip is because they don't find home. They find, it's kind of like they put lipstick on the pig, it looks good, and then, oh, shoot, it's still a pig,
You are up there with all the farm animals at Michigan State. Go ahead,
I got
Sean.
some of those farm animals at home too.
It's at the backyard.
But definitely, kids need to find home.
Right.
And sometimes, you can't commit to a coaching staff because that coaching staff may not be there your entire career.
That's right.
Obviously, that's what you hope for. But
right.
Think about it. You got signing day, early signing day in mid-December. Next thing you know, that coaching trail goes. Look at Harlan Barnett. All those DBs. He signed his top. Look at Michigan State DB class ever, and he leaves to go to Florida State to be a defensive coordinator.
Right.
You think he saw that coming?
Right.
You got to find somewhere that it's not about your position coach. Is this home for you?
That's right.
Can you see yourself being here 25, 50 years from now?
Well, and Sean, I'm just interject a little bit. Because in what I've told, I've worked with a few kids through the recruiting process over the years. And what I've always told them, imagine if football was taken away from you. Are you going to be happy? Because that's your home. Because we know, things can happen, knock on wood. But are you going to be happy at that school if football is taken away from you? So, hey, Sean, man, I thank you for those that don't know you again. Hey, Sean is a great guy, great father. If you go on his Facebook page, all you see of Sean is his kids. Hey, look, when he probably was following y'all around with the camp, he had his kid with him at the camp. So Sean's a great, great guy. Again, he's doing his great things with the Michigan State, with 247 Sports. We're glad to have you, Sean. Hey, man, we look forward to having you, call in each week and tell us about some kids that we may not know about and, some kids that's high on the radar and some kids that's maybe not as high on the radar as well.
Hey, and I'm going to need your help December 8th. And I'm going to need your help getting my boys Oak Park offer, baby.
More importantly. And then, guys, go ahead, Sean.
I appreciate you having me, and I just want to chime in on one thing.
Sure.
The way Mark D'Antonio goes about offering kids is,
I know.
When Mark D'Antonio offers you, it's an offer.
That's true.
It's not something that can be taken away.
It's true.
It's something that's on the table, and he's built that relationship. His staff built that relationship because he's going to recruit a certain kid to that school that fits his program.
That's right.
That you're going to make sure he puts a square peg in a square hole.
That's
a
right.
round peg in a round hole.
I like that.
And it's going to work to what he does and the way he coaches up and has his coaches coach you to achieve what he's been able to achieve in East Lansing, which, if you look around, this year they're not on track to where they want to be, but his track record from taking Michigan State back to the Rose Bowl, winning a Rose Bowl, taking Michigan State to the National College Football. Yes, they got their butt handed to them by Alabama.
That's okay.
But they made, so...
This is sales pitch, guys. Y'all listen.
I'm saying why he has an offer to certain kids. It sometimes, he wants to make sure that he's built that relationship, that this is the type of kid and player that he wants you to be part of that program.
Right.
That's just the way he goes about it.
Right.
He doesn't offer everybody.
Right.
He offers the kids that he feels that he wants to see take that program to the next level.
Hey, you know what? I totally agree. But we lost 2 dominant athletes to one Louisville, one to Florida.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't lose Justin Rogers, Malik Carr, Enzo.
That's true.
So I agree. Dan Tony's one of the stand-up guys. I totally agree.
No doubt.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying because I know these guys. I'm just saying, what I get down. These are some outstanding players. Period. So, but I'm talking to you. You talk all the time, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, Coach Wynn, we've talked before. I don't understand. I only write the story.
That's correct. That's correct.
I have no influence. I have, I only write the script of me. A kid gets an offer, I write a script.
Right.
I don't make those decisions. But at the end of the day, it's a multi-million-dollar business, and head coaches are CEOs of college football.
Well, Dan Antonio, offer these guys now. Hey, Sean, thanks, man. We're going to look forward to talking to you next week. And, again, that's Sean Sear, everybody, 247 Sports. Check them out. Go to his Facebook page. Hey, tell those babies I said hello, okay?
All right, we'll do. You guys have a good
All right,
night.
Sean. Thank you, baby. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. So, guys, I know we got to get ready to wrap this up. I got my man Levi Bradley calling in from Chicago. Give me some last thoughts, Enzo.
Some last thoughts?
Yeah. What does somebody need to know about Enzo that they don't know?
I'm an aggressive DB.
Okay.
And I don't put a hand on you. Yeah, flag.
I love it. Justin, what about you? What people don't know about you? It don't have to be about football. What does somebody they don't know about you? They just think about football. What something else they need to know?
I'm a real good person. I just be chilling a whole lot.
No, he do.
I just chill a whole lot for real.
Right.
So anybody asking me about football, anything I can help with, I'll try to help you with.
Right. Okay. Hey, man, when I contact you, get back with me, all right? All right, Malik. Now, here's what I know about you. Let's see, I do my homework.
Let's see.
You, outside of football, I see some of your posts, man. And some of them are spiritual. They're uplifting. They're motivating. We'll talk a little bit about that.
Some of them are good for my dad. Other times, I just be thinking.
Right.
Go on Twitter and type it up.
Just type it up.
Right.
Okay, but that's something that's been instilled in you.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
Probably the best way to say it.
What's something else that people need to know about Mr. Malik Carr?
I play a lot.
Okay.
If I can't cook you, we can't rock because it's not gonna be fun.
Okay.
I love music.
Love music.
And watching movies.
What you play? You play any music?
No.
Okay.
Lil Wayne's the best rapper alive. And that's not a discussion.
Wow.
Second best rapper of all time.
Now, see, I thought somebody 10 years older would have said that. No, I thought somebody would say somebody like Drake, your age.
He's better than Drake.
Okay.
NBA Youngboy.
You hear that? Whoa. Okay. And on that note, guys, hey, I just want to say thank you, Malik Carr, for coming in. Thank you, Justin Rogers, man.
No problem.
Thank you, Enzo, man. We look forward to y'all come doing your thing. Hey, wish you luck against Ferndale. Man, great big ups. I think Red's got something for you.
Hey, I want you guys to thank Coach Carter for allowing you guys to be here. Coach Carter's a great
Coach.
guy.
Oh, yeah.
And that's Coach Will.
No, I know.
Coach Carter, man, he's a good
Facebook.
guy. Hey, my amigo on left hand with me is Adam. Adam Carter, y'all be doing a phenomenal job, man. I'm rooting for you guys. You guys should make this happen. You was close last year. You should be closer this year.
Oh, yeah.
So
Sure,
go
we
and do
going
it.
all the way.
Hey, all your personal goals, leave it at home.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yeah.
Gonna
Yeah,
get
that's
this
out the
win.
window.
Yeah, definitely. That's out the window.
All right, guys, we're going to be following. Thank you again. And we're going to go to a break. We'll be right back with the Prep Stars Football Report. Go ahead and start.